Okay, we're gonna get started with, oh, my hair's a mess. So what I want to do today is start to review some palettes that I've had for a long time, and I'm gonna go about this as sort of a declutter, but I want to try it on as I go. So many palettes I haven't even touched, and so every Saturday I'll publish a video of me trying a new palette. I'll try and stick within the same company. That way we can kind of roll through it a little bit quicker. If you like this kind of video, please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe to my channel. So we'll get started. And today, actually what I'm going to start with is a Too Faced palette that I bought from Kandee Johnson just because I love her and I think she's wonderful. I really do like the under eye powder. I'll use that today as well. But, so the name of the palette is I Want Kandee. This is what the palette looks like. So, and as you can see, I haven't even touched it, haven't even looked at it. But because I'm a hoarder, I had to have it. So, there you go. It's pretty, I don't know, it's got some warm tones in it, but some cool tones too. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how I like it. For those of you that are wondering, if I don't like a product that I receive in one of my boxes or that I buy, I pass it on to family members and friends and so forth that I think it might work for them or they might like it. So we'll get started off with some primer. Actually, no, yes, some primer. Some primer! And the primer that I'm going to use, if I can find it, is the Hangover primer. This is just a trial size. I'm still trying to figure out if it's my thing or not. My skin is pretty combination normally, but it's winter time right now, and so it's pretty dry actually. My skin is pretty dry. So this should work out pretty good. And then for foundation, I think I'm gonna use the CoverGirl Vitalist Healthy Elixir foundation. I'm gonna declutter other things as I go along. I won't be decluttering this foundation. I love it. It's cheap and inexpensive, and I almost broke it, so that's a good thing. So anyways, I am in, what color am I? What color are you? Nude beige. So yeah, I prefer to put my foundation on with a brush. Just works out better for me. Sometimes I use sorry, you're gonna have to put up with my mirror in my face because I can't see. So I'm not really going for a real big heavy coverage today because all I have to do is go to the post office and go to the grocery store really quick. And you're probably wondering, why am I putting on makeup for that? I'm really not putting on makeup for that. I'm putting makeup on for you. Well, and me, because my husband would love to see all the makeup out of my drawer. Never going to happen. He'll be gone before the makeup will. Just kidding. Okay, so I'm going to put on a little bit of concealer. I'm trying to use up this, who is it? A Maybelline, the Instant Age Rewind. Here, let me move this silly bright mirror out of your way. This is great. I will be repurchasing this. light right now. Ooh. Yeah, it's a little light for me. But you get the idea. So neither one of those products will be going unless they're going into the trash when they're fully used. If you hear that clanging, it's because I try to put on my makeup look while I have it out. Otherwise, my room looks terrible. I don't normally do this huge setting ordeal on my face, but I have a lot of setting powders that I have collected because I have tried, and it just seems to make me cakey, and maybe I'm applying too much. Trust me, I am not an expert at this by any means, but by watching all of the gals on YouTube, have learned what to do. Oh, my face is just peeling. Have learned what to do and still learning. But we'll see. We'll see what you think when I get done. You can tell me in the remarks what I'm doing wrong. I'm used to it. So, I'm gonna try I'm not quiet. Okay. I don't even know if I've opened this. I have, but it's gonna make me look dark. Really need a translucent. Alright. I know what I'm gonna use. I'm gonna use my Lumiere powder because it cost $1 million, but I had to have it. So it's a good thing that credit exists. Alright, so we're gonna try a little bit of this, and I'm just gonna dab it on with a brush because I really don't like the way it comes out if I put it on. Oh my god, I'm getting it everywhere. Specifically under my eyes, the places I put concealer. I don't always put concealer on either. I know it's probably wrong, but there we go. I got more Lumiere powder on my table than I did on my face or in the lid. See, here, I'm gonna zoom in so you can see this. Maybe I'm gonna zoom in. Nope, that's out. So, if you can see how it makes my face so cakey looking. I don't know. Part of that's just I'm old and I have a lot of wrinkles. Okay. So, there you go. I don't have to bake and all that other stuff. They're way too complicated for me. Because normally, when I'm getting ready in the mornings for work, it's 5:30 and we just gonna get on what we can get on. So, now, I like to do my eyes first after I apply my foundation. So we're gonna do that. I'm gonna grab some of my wonderful brushes here, and I use all kinds. I mostly use Morphe brushes. I have a few Sigma. I got a couple of ColourPop Artis, but there's just some that seem to work well for me. So I'm gonna clean these up with my little color switch. I love that because I don't wash brushes as much. Sometimes I use the It Cosmetics, you know, the spray on and just wipe off. But I'm too lazy to get up and get anything like paper towel. So we'll just use this for now. Alright. Now, so far, I'm not going to get rid of the Lumiere powder, obviously, because, like I said, it cost $1 million. And I'm not going to get rid of my foundation or concealer. I've kind of figured out what I like. I'm going to do my eyebrows. I may cut this out of the film just because I don't know what the hell I'm doing. And I think it looks good, so it's kind of all that matters, isn't it? Anyways, what I'm using is the Kat Von D Tattoo Brow. I found it at TJ Maxx and I really liked it. I have no idea what I'm doing. I really don't, but I just kind of square it up and fill them in. I'll show you in a minute. Neither side looks the same ever, by the way. We're getting better though. We're getting better. What's weird about this product is that if you put like an ABH clear brow gel on or something over top of it, it turns it red. It's very weird, I think. So I just kind of, if I'm using this, I just kind of just paint stuff. See, I look like I don't know what I'm doing. Try and fill that out. Just a little bit. Anyways. I have no idea. This is ridiculous. I don't know why I waste my time. Sorry about that mirror. So I'll show you. See, this one is not as, cool as the other one. Oh, like at the big blob right here. It's darker. That's what it is. I know, you're not supposed to be dark in the front. I got it. You don't need to point that out to me. Maybe it's that. Oh, I think that might have been something, but I need the mirror to... no, that wasn't it. That's way, way, way too dramatic. I just may put some brown brow gel on for this. Now I've lost the lid. Great. I'm listening to Raw Beauty in the background. If you can hear her talking, I love her. I think she's just, she's real. Obviously, Raw Beauty is, oh, no, I'm not going to use that. What am I saying? What am I doing? I don't know. Okay, so this is NYX, the Tinted Brow Mascara in Chocolate Chocolate. Hopefully it'll make it look more natural and not so dramatic. My brows are so bad. Like, I seriously, no kidding, require something to fill them in because they're so sparse. It doesn't matter how long I let them grow. It's just, there's nothing. Yeah, I should carve them out, but I'm not gonna. It's just way too much time. Way too much time. Look, we're gonna zoom. Oh, not that close. Back it up. We're gonna have to do something with it. I'll fix it later. Next video, maybe. My lighting sucks. Alright, so I'm going to go in with the Kandee Johnson. And actually, I'm going to put some eyeshadow primer on. Just because I kind of have oily eyelids and it goes everywhere if I don't. So, this is the Too Faced Shadow Insurance. I don't know if it really works. I don't know what I'm doing. But once again, somebody will point out what's wrong. It's the beauty of YouTube. Oh, there she is. She's talking about her 2017 favorites in there. She's talking about eyelashes. I don't always wear those either because I have long eyelashes, but if I'm doing something dramatic, I do. Look, I got this goodness all over my face. Look at those lines. Brown lines. Okay, so to make that stay down and not distort anything, I'm going to put a little bit of the cream puff color. This color right here, this cream puff, I'm going to put that all over my eyes. It looks a little bit dark, but I do have olive skin, so it doesn't look like it. But I do. So, anyways. Now, where shall we go? So, I think what I'm going to do, and it doesn't, I think I'm going to go in with this color right here, which is pastry, and do that in my, you can't, what am I doing? You can't even see, because I got this stupid mirror in front of me. Is that better? I'm going to zoom you in a little bit while I do this. There we go, out again. I wish I could figure out which direction is which. Now you're going to see my lack of technique. Yes, that's what you're going to see. No technique. I know, I'm hugging the brush too close to the end. I know all the things that I'm doing wrong. This is kicking up a lot, by the way. But it seems to be going on pretty good. This is not my favorite blending brush. It's it's actually a Sigma E40. It's not, you know, my favorite to use for transition, but it's what I have, and that's what we're gonna use. Because I did not prepare well and have everything ready. I feel like I'm, see this, I feel like my whole skin is wrinkling up because of that stupid setting powder. Here's it. Alright, now I'm going to go in with a little bit of the raspberry cocoa, which is right there. Take that in the outer corner. Or maybe I'm going to go over where I just was. That's what I'm going to do. But bring it down a little bit more. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I just make this shit up as I go. No idea what I'm doing. But it works for me. It is freezing cold, by the way, outside right now. Like, this morning we woke up, our pipes were frozen because we live in a house that's old as fuck. And what else was wrong this morning? Oh, I woke up and my blood sugar was 40. The life of a type 1 diabetic. You have no idea what you're going to wake up with. So, yeah. Yeah, so I think I got eye makeup all over my face. If you didn't know, now you do. So I think I'm gonna take the taupe berry and I'm gonna kind of stay in that quad. You know, it's set up in quads and they go together, but that's that taupe berry. Let's see what that looks like on my outer corner. It's pretty good. I thought it would make it muddy, but not yet. There's just Wrinkle City. So there's this, I really feel like I just got into black, but I didn't. I think it's just everything else. So what I'm going to do now is put on Sugar Plum right here. You can't tell, but it's kind of like a frosted, sparkly, dusty rose type color. And I did not wet my brush, and obviously I should. There you go. That quick. Like that. Yes, you should wet that brush. I'm gonna get my Max Fix Plus out. Mac Fix Plus out. And wet my brush. And then try this again. It's picking up much better. Oh, that's pretty. I have crepey eyes. Old. You're gonna hear like 500 times when you watch me that I'm old. Old. She is old. I don't like this. This does not have a lot of payoff. I guess if I pat it instead of dragging it around. Stop dragging my heart around. Yeah, something like that. I think that's Pat Benatar. Another indication that I'm old. Thank you, Pat Benatar. Thank you. I'm old. Did you look how I put my hair up? You can't even see it. Hair everywhere. All right, I'm gonna go back into that raspberry cocoa and go under my eye with a little bit of it. Oh, I kind of like that. Look, first palette that I'm testing and I'm about to say, yeah, I'm keeping it. This is my problem. I have this deep affection for makeup. And I want it all. But I don't have room for it. Put a little of this whipped cream. It's the color in the bottom here. This. Oh, what's wrong with my camera? Oh, don't be crappy, camera. All right, right there. Put a little bit up on my brow bone, and I'm gonna put some in my inner corner with my fancy little inner corner brush that is an elf. I love it. And I don't do this very well either, by the way. Yeah, it's not working very good. I feel like for putting concealer on, I'm not that dark. I mean, light under my eyes. I'm gonna put some of that banana powder I told you about, the Kandee Johnson. We're gonna put some of that on my under eye just so we can see. So, here we go. Well, we'll talk about this when I get done. But that Kandee Johnson's not going anywhere either. Not being very successful at decluttering today. Okay, so this Kandee Johnson banana pudding powder, love it. I only wear it under my eyes, but I really do. I do like it a lot. So we're gonna get some of that. Not like that. What problems do you have? Well, I have way too many brushes. This is probably too dense of a brush. This bad boy needs to be turned